I'm Stan. I'm the originator of the Renaissance Man Ministry, and I feel like it was just time for me to come from behind the scenes of the camera, of the video, of the computer, and introduce myself and try to explain some of what this ministry is all about. Renaissance Man Ministry came about through questions that I've had personally and questions that others have had. I've been all over this country, and I've had many man-hours of conversations about religion, about spirituality, about God, about Jesus, and I've just gotten a smorgasbord of responses, of answers. Depending upon where I was. If I was at a Pentecostal church, I would get one take. If I was at a Baptist church, I get another. And there seems to be not enough of a platform for people to come to understand things of God. There's not a medium where people that disagree or may have different interpretations or beliefs or whatever the case may be, to be able to come together in a peaceful acknowledgement of what someone else believes, and not be prejudiced or biased against it, but to accept it to the point where you hear them. I notice when people get to talking about religion, they get the conversation gets so tight. You know, they have their old saying: "Don't talk about two things: religion and politics." Well, I want to use this platform, this Renaissance Man Ministry platform, to dissolve that, to bring together in a creative, a fun, interesting way the actual interactions of people of various faiths, and try to find a common ground, try to find a tolerance. And I believe that can be done if it's done intelligently and if it's done creatively in a way that will keep people's attention, to take it outside of the seriousness of the church, meaning the local assembly, the building, because in my mind the people are the church, but according to my faith. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the sanctity of the building and what that represents, and take it to the streets, and place that information on videos, some real-time peeks into people's lives and how they live out their faith, some candid conversation, some vlogging where things of God will be mentioned on airplanes, in crowds, in the intimacies of people's homes, spontaneous talks. We're going to introduce some chat rooms, real-time chat rooms, and we're going to do a lot of tweeting. We'll have a tweet community of our own, and things like that. We're going to use technology to broaden our scope, and hopefully our receptiveness of other people's faith, and come to some type of understanding of the things of God, and try to understand them in a way that is rational, a way that is practical, a way that is truthful, and a way that's beneficial and that we can apply to our own day-to-day lives. So that's my objective here, and I'm working with a group of videographers and various people who are going to help me produce this. Not this one. This is a home video here. I've done this myself in my office space here, but we're working on it now. We're cutting film, and we're doing interviews, and there's a lot of stuff coming out, and I'm asking people to subscribe to Spirit and Truth Social, which is what the YouTube channel is called. And I think they're not doing it because there's no content on there, but the reason that there's no content on there is because the designers of this particular channel have said that for the marketing purposes of business cards and other materials, if we don't have a URL, a customized URL, then what's the purpose? So once we get to 100 subscribers, we can do that. So it seems as though people are not responding because of the fact there's no content on it. They don't want to subscribe to something that has no content. So I'm going to begin to put a couple of things up there and continue to ask for people's support so that we can get that. It's Renaissance Man Ministry. Under that will sit Spirit and Truth Social, as well as our online blog talk show, which is rightly dividing the word of truth. So this ministry, Renaissance Man Ministry, is going to have subsidiaries and various branches of other ministries, and then eventually we're going to go off into to the street and actually video some actual work that we're doing out in various communities. So it should be an interesting project. We ask for your support. We ask that you would like it, share it, subscribe to it, and help support it. And we're going to do things live. We're going to show the progress of the website. We're going to develop this progress of the YouTube. We're not going to wait until we've got everything picture perfect. We're going to allow the audience, being you, to witness those things so that you can see the wholesomeness of it and the integrity of it and know where it came from, so it would be something that you will willingly support. So anyway, again, my name is Stan, and I am the guy that started this Renaissance Man Ministry and this YouTube channel, Spirit and Truth Social. So I just wanted to say hello and ask for you guys' support. So hopefully we'll see you soon, and God bless. Bye.